this is probably more kind of stupid. Later, you open another one. Yeah. This one, whenever it goes back, I somehow it becomes zero. Welcome back to my channel. Just pause this. A lot has happened. My phone got stolen. I'm sure you can tell from the title of this video. Basically I entered what, if you're not here, you probably wouldn't know, but I entered what we call one chance, basically, and my phone was stolen. I'll probably talk about that in another video, but I wasn't hurt or anything. It's not like they stabbed me or they pushed me, but basically it was a slick something and they stole my phone. So I don't have a phone. I didn't have a phone. And you know, if you've watched my videos, you know I've been saying that I wanted to change my phone and I hope to upgrade my phone so the camera is a little bit clearer. And I was forced to do it because I thought about, okay, I can't buy the same phone because I always wanted to upgrade and I can't just go. So I just got a new phone. So right now I'm filming on my new phone, but tomorrow I need to go do like a welcome back of my SIM so I could have so I could sign into my iCloud and see what I have access to. You have access to those stuff, my videos, because it's something I know I'm a little bit stingy, but you know I didn't really see my phone getting missing, but I wasn't sure if I was transferring everything to the iCloud. But definitely on this phone I'm going to do that, even if I have to pay for storage and all of that. I'm going to definitely do that so that, God forbid, I know it wouldn't happen again for a fact, but just in case of anything, I have my stuff in the iCloud, and once I log into my iCloud, I would be able to, you know, just have access to those stuffs. And also I guess tomorrow I'll go do that welcome back and see what I still have access to, if that makes any sense. But yeah, so today I just want to texturize my hair and just plan for the week ahead and all of that. But yeah,
that's so good. Space, like when you go out of earth, space, that black place. And God in His word. If you look at it, because wisdom is the correct application of knowledge. You to learn in the word of God. You apply it correctly, then you are wise. Matthew chapter 7 from verse 24 to 27. Matthew 7, 24 to 27. Jesus Christ said,
welcome back. So I want to steam my hair. So I'm trying to take care of my hair more. I don't know if you can see, but my edges are not doing so well, and I actually had to go. I hate wearing wigs. Like, that's one thing. I hate wearing wigs because I feel like I don't I don't know. I just don't like it. Like, I don't like going out looking a certain way, coming back looking a certain, like, I don't like it. But it's what will probably help my hair in the long run if I want my hair to actually grow. That's if I'm not comfortable on the days where I just want to look different and I'm not comfortable just carrying my natural hair and all of that. So yeah, so that's why I want to take care of my hair. Guys, if you texturize your hair, or you apply any sort of relaxer, even if you don't, and you should actually just find time to get a hair mayonnaise, some sort of protein treatment, and treat your hair. I noticed the difference between now and before I made the braids I had on previously. My hair was kind of breaking, so I used this on my hair before I made it, and for the first time in a long time I lost my hair and my breakage was just minimized. It's probably just the amount of breakage I'll have anyway, but it's really low, and I think this has a lot to do with it. So from now on, for me, texturizing my hair is something protein treating my hair is something I'm going to do very often to help stop the breakage. So I want to test out this steam cap. I know I've been seeing steam caps around, and I really want to test one out. So I want to plug this in and test it out while I try to get some work done. So yeah, I'm just going to do that now. I'll get my shower cap and I'll get to it. Did the room the best way I knew how to. I'm not too sure if I have any footage of that. I think I do. I'm not sure if I do. I don't know. But anyway, I redid the room the best way I could, and it looks better, way better than what it was before. But now I don't know. I guess I'm ready for a more inspiring space, a space where I could come to really feel at home, a space where I feel like I could create more content without being worried of, oh, my background looks this way, or oh, this looks this way, and oh, like something more aesthetically pleasing, I guess. So some things I want to do. Let me just show you. I'm definitely going to be redoing this roof. Actually, that was part of what took me to the day markets, because I bought what they call it's PVC. So I'm going to be putting PVC on top of this, just plain white PVC. So we got that at a really good price. Eventually when I do a tour, when I'm done, I'm going to definitely tell you prices of exactly what I got. This it's kind of like a storage space as well for me. As you can see, this place was really like jam-packed when they repainted, so they didn't even paint all the way inside, same as here. So my goal is to put like a curtain here, like just white, I think it's inner blinds or whatever they call them, those inner curtains. I'm also going to be replacing these curtains. I know I replaced them from what they were, but I couldn't really afford to do something that I really wanted, so I got this. But now I'm going to get something cheaper, because I want to do blinds. So I want it to be that the blinds will be outside and inside. So I'm going to double the blinds for the outside and put the single blinds on the inside. I actually saw that in Dima May's home tour. Then definitely going to replace the bed. This was like a bunk bed that I had growing up, and it was cut into two. But I've clearly outgrown it and it's really low. So I'm going to switch out the bed. So I think those are the three major expenses that I'm going to be making. I was going to get an AC, but the AC in the parlor, no one uses it, so I'm just going to move it in here, probably put it somewhere around there. My shoes are definitely going to move. I'm going to do something in here so they could fit in here nicely. So I have quite a lot to do. I do have a budget, and I hope I don't exceed it. But yeah, I'm going to probably do this over the course of maybe 2 to 3 months. For this month I want to concentrate on the roofing and anything else that I could do. Maybe the roof. I was going to do the roofing and the bed, but I decided not to do the bed because I'm thinking of doing these SPC flooring thingies on the floor. I'm going to attach probably a picture of what I mean here. So I'm thinking of doing that on the floor. So if I do that, I want to bring the bed after I've done that. I don't want to have to bring the bed in and have to dismantle it and then you get what I mean. So I'm a little stressed, but we're pushing. Slept really late, woke up really early, and I do have to work. So I need to go check for duvets though. I think I might get the duvet before I actually get the bed. I'll just get the duvet and keep it packed somewhere. I'm not sure. But I just want to go and survey and see, because with duvets you can get them in two ways. It's either you get them made for you in Nigeria, or you could buy an already made one. Like by already made one, I mean like the ones that they bring from the US and the UK, fairly used duvets. And those ones are more of better quality. To be honest, that's how I get my sheets. That's how I get original cotton sheets from the same person in Wuse Market. His sheets are of good quality. It's real cotton. It's just that it's a little bit on the higher side. So I wanted to go check and see if he has any new duvets that he has brought in, so that I could potentially get a new duvet. But yeah, I'll see if I go, and I'll definitely film as much as I can throughout the process. I'll film as much as I can, and when I'm eventually done, I'll also film like a tour when I'm completely done with everything as well. So yeah. They used to wear So they're just doing the wiring for the ceiling lights, and that is for, I want to have a switch by my bed just in case I'm still tired and lazy and I want to switch that off there. I think it's important to have that. So they're fixing that, like basically brand new for me. And yeah, just doing some work now. I'm so excited. Like I can't wait for like May, when everything will probably be done. I was going to not buy an AC. I did not put an AC in my budget. That's what you see that wire there for. But I realized that the AC in the parlor that was supposed to move is really huge. So I guess I'll just get another one. But we'll see about that though. But disconnecting the wire for me now, so I don't need to, do another one. After they put the PVC, it wouldn't be a problem. So yeah, the budget you make is never really the budget you spend. In my head I was like, and I'm just exceeding budget every day. Ridiculous. I wonder how people that build houses do it, because it's a lot of money. So today was a total bust. Today was a total bust. I tried to wake up early. What the fuck is this though? The heck? So today was a total bust. I tried to, wake up early so that I could meet up with. Basically, there's an issue. Let me put this off. I'm so tired. I actually can't. But hi. So today was a total bust. Excuse the noise. They're trying to fix the roof in a way that when they put the POP tomorrow, it's not coming down. I'm not even sure if I mentioned this, but I think I did. But if I didn't, I'm trying to work on my room so it could be more aesthetically pleasing for content creation, but just also because it's my home and I work at home too. So I need to have a space that I can love. Like, I'm okay with the space, not like the space is so horrible, but it can be better. So over the course of like a couple of months, I do want to the only thing that's holding me is that I'm so excited and I can't wait for the plan to come into fruition. But I will wait just so I can be more, I don't basically use all my money and stuff. But so yeah, that's what they're doing. They're trying to work on the roof so that it's a little bit leveled, so that when they put the PVC tomorrow, it's not, the shape, because PVC would show what's going on underneath more, so that the shape is more straight and more evened out and everything. But yeah, I'm still trying to do the welcome back for this sim. Like I said, they stole my old phone, but I woke up early, went to the Airtel office, and it was a bust. Then the lady, today I was just so angry. Like, I spent like 1-3 from my house to Airtel's office, because there's another method that they could use to do the NIN verification thingy, but they refused to use it. So for that reason, we all have to wait, I guess. I'm going to try not to let it stress me, so I'm not going to check again till like next week Friday, and all of that. But that was a bust. Then I said, okay, let me go to the lady who was to color my color and make my wigs. Let me go to her shop, because she told me to come collect it today's Friday. She told me to come collect it on Monday. I was like, let me give her some time. So I went on Wednesday, wasn't ready. I told her, okay, I'll come on Friday morning. I went. The husband was even telling me, it's too early. This was like past 10, and you're telling me it's too early, and I told your wife that I'm coming this morning. So I'm just trying to not let anything spoil my mood. Like, people have it worse, so I just want to see if I can make my smoothie now. And I'm having like a sore gum as well, so I got some vitamin B12.
So this one, if this guy finish now, how do we put those lights? Because today is election, shop no every day.
So what is doing?
They didn't see that they have cancelled. You see, they have done that side. Good. See it now,
Yeah, I can see it.
Yes, put it correct.
It has balanced.
Enjoy the walk. My tea. Make sure you don't get it though. Yeah?
I don't get it finished.
See what I'm wearing nightgown.
So this is what it's looking like. It was a huge mess in here, but I just cleaned up. So just on the roof. So that's really cool. Let me see over here. God, I can do this now. Yeah, that's what the roof is looking like. Today's task done. Done.